Sixth Heart of Asia Conference begins in Amritsar in Punjab. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani to inaugurate the conference tomorrow. Terrorism tops the agenda of conference, which will be attended by advisor to the Pakistani Prime Minister on Foreign Affairs, Sartaaj Aziz. India and Qatar ink 5 pacts, including in fields of cooperation and cyberspace, exemption for visa requirements and e-visa for businessmen of both the countries. Visiting Prime Minister of Qatar, Sheikh Abdullah bin Nasir bin Khalifa Al Thani, holds discussions with Prime Minister Modi. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj says guilty in the alleged gang rape of an American tourist in March this year will not be spared. Ensures full cooperation in bringing the guilty to book. Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu reacted on army taking over road toll plazas in West Bengal, saying dragging the army into any controversy is not in national interest and is totally condemnable. He said not only Trinamool Congress but Congress and other parties are also trying to make it a big issue. Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu hailed the Urdu language, saying Urdu journalism and newspapers contributed significantly to Indian freedom struggle and nation building. A government employee was killed during an overnight counter-insurgency operation in South Kashmir's Kulgam district, but the militants managed to give security forces the slip. Sensational revelations show killed Jammu and Kashmir terrorist Burhan Wani was in touch with Lashkar-e-Toiba chief Hafiz Saeed. Audio tapes released by a channel show Wani seeking help from Saeed in spreading terror in India. The White House has said that India-US relations have gained strength during President Barack Obama's regime and hoped it would continue with the same momentum in Donald Trump's administration. Breaking decades of US diplomatic policy, President-elect Donald Trump spoke to Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen and discussed various issues, a move which could infuriate China. Syrian troops and allied forces advance overnight, seizing Aleppo's Tariq al-Bab neighborhood from rebels as they press an offensive to recapture all of the city. The capture of the neighborhood means the government has now retaken around 60% of the east of the city. US Secretary of State John Kerry has said US and Russia are studying new ways to break a months-long diplomatic deadlock over how to stop the fighting in the Syrian city of Aleppo. Russia said that convoys of humanitarian aid would now be able to pass safely into Aleppo. South Korea's National Assembly announced that the vote to impeach President Park Geun-hye has been postponed until December 9th. Nico Rosberg quit Formula One days after winning the world title for Mercedes in a move that stunned motor racing. He said he made the decision in the aftermath of his championship triumph. Olympic silver medalist PV Sindhu jumped 2 places to achieve her career best ranking of 7 in the world, while Saina Nehwal was also back in the top 10 in the latest BWF World Rankings. A 16-year-old Indian environmental activist, Kehkasha Basu, has won this year's prestigious International Children's Peace Prize for her fight for climate justice and combating environmental degradation. Former Rajya Sabha MP and renowned poet Bekal Utsahi passed away in New Delhi today following brain hemorrhage.